spent the last 7 years of my life living out my wildest dreams. Bianca, Rocky, my dad. This was built on their shoulders. Hey, my man, can I help you?
Let me get an autograph.
Nah, I ain't signing no autographs, but you get off my car.
You don't remember me, huh?
Damien. How long were you locked up?
18 years, bro. Just got out last week.
Glad to have you back out, huh?
I know I've been away a long time, but I kept myself in shape. I still got gas in the tank.
Come by the gym.
Thank you.
Curious what happened with you two?
I didn't tell you. We was like brothers. I was the best, though. But I never got a chance to prove that. That's cute. I know what you're doing, Donnie. You don't owe this dude nothing.
Damien's fighting the world and he's trying to hurt people.
I vouch for you. You think you mad? Try spending half your life in a cell. Watching somebody else live your life. I'm coming for everything. You threatening me?
Something is going on with you.
Damien was like family.
Now we past talking.
Then maybe you just have to find him.
Do what I gotta do. Some of my methods you might disagree with me. These are family ties. I recognize mine. I know that they needed me. It's traumatic stress. Watch it manifest. Got my only fear. I ain't scared of death. Did you hear me yet? I ain't scared of death. Did you hear me yet? What you gonna do? Threaten to take my breath?
I need you to let go of your fear. Let go of the guilt. Let go of whatever was and walk into what is.
I feel those chains are breaking, yeah. I fear God, I don't fear death. I see those stripes and take a step.
All right. We are back again with another review.
All right, we're reviewing Creed 3. Oh my God. So, Steph, take it away.
So basically, this Creed 3 was released March 3rd, 2023. Runtime was about an hour and 57 minutes. Director was Michael B. Jordan in his first director premiere. Producers were also Michael B. Jordan, Sylvester Stallone, Ryan Coogler, just to name a few. Distributed by Warner Brothers and United Artists Releasing. Cast of Michael B. Jordan, Jonathan Majors, Tessa Thompson, Wood Harris, Felicia Rashad, and Drago, to name a few.
What is his real name? As I like to call him, Sweet Thickness.
I was like, is this real name Drago?
Sweet
Was it Drago? It was Drago.
Drago. I'm not rushing. I don't know.
And it also got a rating of 87% on Rotten Tomatoes, which actually is pretty good.
Super good.
With an audience score of 96%.
Wow. 96%? Yeah, it was a really good movie. All right. Man.
So we are going to start the Dirty Four. What did we think about the plot?
All right, the plot was essentially, what's his name in the movie? Damon Anderson. Damien and Creed were childhood friends, brothers, if you will. Dame went to prison. Like a tall tale, they go to prison, and he don't pick his homie up when he comes out.
They won't let me out, no. They won't let me out.
And then it was his life. Dame said, that was my life.
That
You
you
live in.
stole.
Yeah. So it's just like, it's a tale of proving themselves.
Yep.
Dame had to prove that, what he was talking about was for real, because nobody believed him.
Yep.
And then Creed had to prove that he earned his spot, that it just wasn't given to him. Like, he didn't steal his life, that it was earned.
Yep.
So I thought the plot was pretty good. What'd you guys think about it?
I thought it was pretty good. I also thought that it was kind of, even though this was the third one, there was almost like a prequel in a sense, because it's telling how they all
Yeah, it was like
started.
a backstory.
Yeah.
to the whole thing. Because we got to think, like, the first two movies. I feel like the first two movies were just like, it's a spin off of Rocky, you know?
Yeah.
It's like the kids now, this is their story. So I feel like
this one's actually
this was like a standalone, if you will.
And even like towards the end of the movie where they all walked off the ring together, it was reminiscent of Rocky with Adrian and the kid and all of that, but it was like it didn't feel like a Rocky movie. It felt like a Creed movie, a true Creed movie. Yeah. So
Did you guys watch the first two?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Technically,
Not a technicality.
so
Not a technicality.
so we never got around to watching the second one. So we literally just watched the second one last night.
Okay, that's cool, because so did we. It's fine, yeah, and then she fell asleep,
It
so
was so
I ended up watching
good.
it.
Like,
yeah,
it
the
was
second
good.
one was, like, really good.
Yeah. Seeing Dolph Lundgren come back.
Yeah.
Drago
I feel like
and the
it's-
mom
It was like a great round off to
Yes.
like the ending of that saga. So
Yeah.
now we go into Boom Creed 3.
yeah.
And it's just like, for me, I love sport movies. Like, sport movies are my thing. So boxing movies, like, I grew up watching Rocky, you know?
Yeah.
So whenever there's a boxing movie, it's just like, it gets me hyped. Even though, like, fighting, no.
So the basic story to this one is
Dame Anderson, like we said earlier, he you know, they childhood friends. He goes to jail for doing something for defending himself. You know, he got picked up, did 18-year stint, and he comes home and walks outside of the gym, and guess who's there? Dame.
Right.
And I already was thinking he up to something.
Okay, so let's
Just the look on his face.
because this one throughout the whole movie, right? So we just got done watching this. Okay, so this one, she like, no, don't even talk to him. Don't even talk to him. Don't talk to him.
Just the way he was looking at him, it was just very sinister.
Yeah,
It was low key Kang.
Look, that's what.
It was Kane.
Let me
So
was a variant.
basically, yes, basically Dame was a variant.
A variant.
One of Kang's variants.
Yep, that's a whole other timeline.
Because it was kind of like you can automatically see that he was envious, that it was a lot of
But was it
resentment
though?
and
I feel
blame.
like at first didn't get to the level of resentment when he first saw him. He like ate with him, like, oh, let's go get some food. All right, cool. So they chopped up. I don't think it started getting that way until he saw his house.
Yeah.
No, I thought like he would have plans. He had plans.
plans.
But you just didn't see it right
Yeah.
away. He seemed genuine at first.
Yeah.
He seemed genuine to him. He had plans from the beginning.
He was
like you said, he's like, I've been watching you this whole time.
Yeah. Yep.
So this whole time he's been in prison, he's just like
Pissed.
he's pissed. He's like, all this that I'm watching you, this should be me.
And I say that he's been planning this from the get-go. I agree, because he never got a letter or nothing. He never got a response from them letters. Remember the letters that the mom showed him? Like,
Yeah, essentially it was like, you left me.
Yeah,
like,
you left me.
You didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't write me back. You
But
didn't
then
check on me.
He didn't question though.
Yeah.
You should have said, "Hey, what's been going on? I wrote you
Yeah.
such and such." He didn't do that because he didn't know he had the
didn't
letter.
know he had the letter.
So you're faulting him for what? He didn't know.
Yep.
It was because, like, I feel like he was the older one, right?
Yeah.
He was the older one.
At least
so
about 2 or 3 years. At least.
him having the gun.
Maybe like 5.
Yeah.
Like when they was kids, like he had to be 13. What's his name? Had to be at least like 17 driving a Benz.
Yeah, because he was driving.
Yeah, he was.
He had a gat, all of that. Like, I just feel like a lot of accountability on his part. Like, sir, no one told you to bring out the gun.
At all.
Yeah.
He's busy trying to blame someone else.
Yeah.
You didn't have to pull out the gun. You could have fought just like he did. So forth and so
Exactly.
forth.
And then let's not forget that Adonis is not no saint in this neither. It's just
No, 'cause
like
he
you
should've started
lost
with old
your
boy.
shit and start beating up old boy.
Yeah.
He had a lot of anger growing up too.
Yeah.
So it was just like you left him, you ran, which I think they both should have ran, but you know, probably would have got shot. This is LA.
So he brings him over to the house. He introduces them to his wife. They have dinner.
Do you think because he was like his guilty conscience was kicking in?
Yeah.
That's why, because I was like, he shouldn't have
Yeah.
been inviting this stranger. Y'all 35 years old now.
Yeah. Like, dang, I feel bad.
He should have got
you
his
know.
car and drove the fuck off.
Yeah.
Basically.
Bernie would have left him at the
I would
door.
laugh.
Like, he would've- Bernie would have been like, "Oh, what's up,
I don't know you.
bruh? Get off
She-
my car."
She wouldn't even engage in the conversation. She'd be like,
I don't
oh,
know
hey,
you.
how's it going? You know, I gotta
Yeah.
go.
Like you don't remember me?
No, I don't.
I think it's like a big thing too. It's just like when you make it, like you the one, you up and coming, you got money now. Like what about your people that you left?
You just scratched my ride.
What the hell are you doing, Tommy?
Driving, bitch.
That's why I don't know nobody.
Yeah.
Because now you want to fight me. I got all this money. I don't know.
High
you.
key, that's what I would do. Like you made it about the hood. I don't know the hood no more. I'm sorry, that's not my life.
My family or my
You have been there.
Really? I am no longer in the hood and still don't know the hood.
Yeah,
I mean,
for real.
no, if
for
I
real.
know you and you've been a genuine friend
Yeah.
from the time I was broke
Facts.
to when I got money,
We
fine.
cool,
You
yeah.
can't be that friend who I've been knowing and
Yeah.
then come around and be like, oh, can I
But do you
have, can I
okay?
have? Then I'm like,
It's because they got separated. You
Yeah.
don't know. They would have been great
still.
friends. It's just he went to jail.
You don't know that he was bound to go to jail. You carrying a gat and you 17.
He was angry.
Why?
It was real shiesty. Him walking through the back thing of the boxing match. It was.
He was doing the most.
It was still
2002 and I was in LA.
So let's get to the
Like
part
why?
where. So let's get to the part where they have dinner, and the wife invites him to open into one of her artists' performing. Right.
So that's when I felt like.
Yeah.
Also, now he's plotting.
So he gets
The
there.
jealousy
So
got
he's
there.
just sitting there looking at the show and looking at.
He's looking at everything.
He's looking at Creed and the wife and like, oh, they a happy
Okay,
little
there's
couple.
Beyonce and Jay-Z at the
Yeah,
damn
and
boxing world.
he's feeling this. It's stemming.
It's burning, but he already had a plot. We didn't know.
I was gonna say he was plotting
No, no, no,
before
no.
he went to that
Yeah,
show.
because here come Drago,
But-
because he's supposed to fight his
Yeah, Felix.
boxer.
But when that happened,
Chavez?
I was just like, I bet dude knows him.
Oh,
It was
she
just
said
I
on
said
top.
it immediately. I was like, he planned that.
Yeah,
he
he
planned that
planned
because they
that.
know he was gonna come to a party and just bust that person specifically.
Yeah.
You just get into a
He
fight.
busts his
You had
hand.
something to bust
Yeah,
his hand.
you
Spoiler
better
alert.
notice it. Yeah.
So-
Spoiler.
Yeah, so Dame got Drago's hand busted in, so he
Hand and arm.
So he would be the
became
next
the contender
contender.
to actually fight for the
But he
championship,
wasn't the next contender.
which is
He
wild
pushed
to
it
me.
to be the next
He pushed
contender.
Because
his
there's
own
nobody
agenda.
else.
Yeah.
Okay, that's when I'm just like, all right, Adonis, like you made it, you got up here. It's just like you ain't gotta bring all your homies along, bruh. You could have just been like stern with him, like, look, you gotta do a few expedition matches. He could have been in his corner that way.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna bump you up like as a fighter, this stuff. I'm not just gonna let you get shot at the title. Like what is
But
that?
Dame kept saying, even when he allowed him to
He
be,
should have listened to Woody.
yeah, even when he said,
Or what was his name?
Dude.
Duke. Yeah. What? That's his name. Woody Harrison. That's his name. He should have listened to Woody.
But when
He said that, hey, you could do some sparring. Let's start you here. No, he wanted a fast track to success, and it's
Exactly.
like you didn't want to like
And then, like,
start
he-
entry
but because
level.
he got put up for his bullshit.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to be up here because I was supposed to be up here. You don't know if you weren't in jail. You don't know if you was gonna be up
Yep.
there.
And now he's trying to guilt him.
Exactly.
Like,
and that's
come
exactly
on.
what happened.
And
That's
then you
exactly
said daddy
what
answered when your
happened.
daddy gave Rocky a chance. And it's just like, that was 17 movies
And
ago.
it's like, at what point do you just be like, at what point do you brush it off?
remember
Because
this.
I'm like, you're baiting out of it. Like,
At least it
yes,
was
he showed us like that,
37,000
and
movies ago.
Exactly.
It was
he
hella
baited
movies
him.
ago
Yeah.
when Apollo gave Rocky the chance to fight.
Right.
It's just like, so you gonna bring that up, so now he has a soft spot.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, damn, you right. And he already feeling guilty because he done went to prison for 20
Exactly.
years. It's just, you gotta deal with your guilt. That's what it is.
So
You gotta let
after
go.
that,
He brings him in, and he's like, so after Drago gets hurt, there is no one else to fight. So he goes to I call him Namor, bootleg Namor, Felix.
he's the other fighter.
What's his last name? Ortiz?
Bootleg
He
name.
kept thinking he was,
Chavez.
yeah, I was like, is this a UFC fighter?
Okay,
I
I
said, we look
He
like
looks so
MMA
familiar.
fighter.
to me, he looked like bootleg Namor.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
Cuckoo God.
Cuckoo God.
That's what we did a close up.
So he goes there, and he's like, hey, it's not a number one shot, but hey, you can get in there and you can retain
And
your
you know what?
title.
I don't blame nobody but him and his mama. Because his
Yeah.
mama was like, I don't care, we want the bag now. And it's just like, so
Right.
you could have
You
waited
had the
6
opportunity to wait
months.
6 months.
You could have
and
waited
didn't wanna
six
wait.
6 months. It's
Yep.
6 months.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
6
Now
months.
you all in the hospital.
So I'm saying
Right.
nothing because 2 weeks ago it just seemed like it was the 1st of January, and now it's already March.
Man,
Thank you. That's why I'm like, you could have waited 6 months for him to heal up so you get a proper fight.
exactly.
And the thing is, it's just like, okay, as a boxer, as the last Creed movie, Creed fought Drago because it was just like, do you want to be the best of the best? You have to fight the best. You gonna take somebody that you don't even know? Okay, fine, we'll just fight homeboy out of prison that we don't know.
Right.
I was gonna say they didn't pay attention to that either. He just got out of prison.
Yeah, he was
just got out
fighting
of prison for
dirty.
decades.
Yeah.
Decades.
Yep.
What do you think he was doing in prison? Lifting weights, fighting motherfuckers,
Yep.
end up in the hole, doing whatever he needed to do.
Fighting them men off his
How
booty.
dirty.
Yeah, he's gonna do it.
Like,
So we
Wait. Keeping Kane off his food.
He was strong. Okay, let's not act like Jonathan Majors was not looking like Drago in the second movie. He was big.
Yeah.
He was too big.
He was country big.
He was country big.
I was like, he was like a country.
He was bigger than Kane. I was like, was he this big when he played Kane? Because I remember him looking like
It
this.
was a suit. You couldn't tell.
It was that.
Yeah, he was.
He was that boxing regimen. I don't know. They need to put that out.
Yeah.
Get that on a YouTube channel or something. I'll work out to that because whatever.
P90K.
For real, because I need the regimen. Eating baby chickens in the morning time. What's going on?
She gonna say he was a country big dick nigga.
It is good. That's what he giving that. Yeah. He was good in the same
One of
way.
the ones
That
you
was
don't
so
even want to
good.
mess with. Like,
It was
man,
messing with my
I'm
psyche
cool.
because we just seen him like last week playing Kane, and then here he comes as this LA nigga, and I'm just like,
Is he a variant?
I'm like, oh, he got the accent and everything. He was real hood, but anyway, yeah. So
we get to the ring.
he whooped on a cuckoo cuz
He
ass.
whooped his ass.
Is the swelling going down?
I mean, dirty. He dirty.
Yeah, I was like dirty and everything.
he dirty fall. Yeah.
I was doing some things
Yeah.
like.
But
At
that's
first, it was like, yeah, you know, Kuku Khan thought he was going.
I was about to start googling the rules myself. I was like, I don't think that's how you supposed to fight.
I'm sitting here whispering. I was like, you're not supposed to do that
And then the referee wasn't saying nothing
at all.
Yeah, I was like, is he supposed to be fighting like that? Why is he blocking like this? That doesn't make no sense. Like, everybody blocks like this. He like this. I would be too afraid to fight him if he blocking like that.
There were so many questions.
Is that a self?
it's like it's an unorthodox way of fighting.
See,
He had a very unorthodox way because he swung his hand like a hammer.
Yeah.
If you paid attention, he swung like this.
hit him
not
all in the
punch.
shoulder. It was all right.
Yeah, so
It's unorthodox. I forgot. It's a style, but it's
It's a
unorthodox.
different style.
Yeah, it
And then, like, and
right.
even the hit that you were talking about, it was an overhand right.
Yeah.
But
See, I'm like,
it's
wait a
legal.
minute.
So the overhand right and the blocking and stuff, yeah, that's legal. Like, but like the
Yeah, because he
the
came
elbow,
around and swung.
But-
I had
boy.
never saw that in my
But-
life.
Thank you.
I was like,
Thank
is this
you.
MMA
but like the way
I
he
was like,
hitting
it's like
his
a
arm and
hammer
everything,
right
yeah.
now. Why is he tossing his hand down like that?
He was using like the bottom
weird.
part of the glove. It was.
He used this part. This part just hit. Like, sir.
It was
Yeah,
just
it
really.
was given. Oh, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna leave
Yeah.
a mark for sure.
It's giving he fighting dirty.
Dirty,
Oh,
dirty.
He
was all
was.
cocky.
He was.
So he wins.
But if he wasn't fighting dirty, he probably wouldn't even won.
So he
That's very true.
So he wins the fight, y'all. And so he is just so his mom, Felicia Rashad, she's watching at home. And as soon as he won,
He already
Wait, are we
knew.
talking about the fight with Chavez?
Yeah.
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 No,
I thought we were
Chavez.
talking about Chavez.
We're not getting to the one with Creed just
Yeah,
yet. 'cause that's
not
way
yet.
after
We
the
still-
we gotta
we
build
still-
up.
Okay.
Remember, she was watching the
She
fight from
was.
home,
Yeah.
and she
And turned
just
it off.
turned the TV off and went and got that box.
Because she
Well,
knew.
she had held on to these letters that Dane
But
had
for why?
wrote from
Because-
prison.
Why?
Black people know secrets. Stop it.
Thank you.
Simple. Stop
Why?
it.
These men are 35 years old.
Yeah.
Why do you still have this box?
And she knew exactly where Adonis was going to come.
It was just like, she hit him with the text like, we need to talk. Like, you think, Mom?
Yeah.
My fighter just damn near died in the ring. It was all embarrassing.
You could have told me this when I told you he was back in town.
And you knew, I felt like it was like some things, because like when they crowned Damon the champ, he was like telling Creed like, yeah, I did it. And Creed was like,
You just killed
not
mine.
right now. Like,
Yeah.
not chill.
Yeah. Like
so
you almost killed my boxer.
it was like, this gonna be bad all around. I don't know how you gonna.
It was bad from the very moment he was on that car.
So
Simple.
so he comes to the mom's house. She shows him all the letters and the picture. He looks at the picture of the cell block from prison, and who is it?
Homeboy that messed up Drago's fist.
Homie that busted Drago's
They was
fist.
buddies in the pen or
They
whatever.
was buddies. So instantly,
You don't know nobody.
set up. It was a straight set up.
So he goes to the biggest bonfire party,
Right.
celebration to his
With gang members.
I don't know. There was a lot going on. I was
As much as I hate this word, nigga shit.
It was. It really was. I was like, oh my God, what is going on? He was feeling himself. He didn't have no shirt on. Like,
He had a jacket on, but
He
no
was
shirt.
holding the belt and a gun, like all of it, just out of pocket.
I was just like, okay.
And
Okay.
so he showed him the picture, like,
And then boom,
you
the
set
plot
this
thickens.
up, and then the plot thickens.
And here
Like,
we go.
oh,
Now we got beef.
beef.
he hit him. I don't know. His eye was bloody from the first hit. I was like,
Yeah.
That was a big
But then I remember, like, okay, in boxing they use gloves, so it's not you're not fisting.
Yeah, it slips.
Skin,
It
so-
slips right off.
Yeah,
you
his
know.
eye was
I mean, you
busted.
bruised, but
And so he's like,
Well,
oh, I
take
know
that
you,
L.
he's like, I know you set me up. You know, he's like getting his plan together. So he goes on. I want to say Larry King Live, but you know,
It's not very often in my life I've been without words, but
Oh my
on first
lord,
Gate.
talk about
What
Larry
was
King
Steven
Live.
really?
He was on first case. What was Steven really?
I almost threw something at the screen. I can't believe that this.
I was like, he's on first take. This is for real. They got a budget.
so he goes on what? Steven what? Something. Some
Damn, what is his
He's
last
a
name?
famous guy.
His
I
first
forget his
take.
name.
It's
Oh, first take, I said top 5.
it's Steven something.
Well, he
Dang.
goes on there and he's like,
All the
"Hey, you
sports stuff I
called
watch."
Steven, like you called us up. What you got to say? Because we ain't checking for
He
you."
called
On
him.
national TV.
on national TV.
Live
And
TV.
guess what? Kane called.
Damon was like, so
Kane
what's up
called,
though, bro?
like,
What's
what's
up
up?
though? I was
See
just
me.
like,
I was
okay.
like,
He
see
was.
He like, you a fraud, and what? You want to fight, and what? Give me the ring.
And then no, did you see the house he was in?
Did you peep the
His
rhythm?
little fight got him like a little mansion. He was living it up. Like,
Had a little bit.
I was like, okay, the champ is living it up. I'm like, and no one, he didn't never took the second to think, you know what? They just used me for my
But did
money.
anybody peep how the girl he had in the apartment kind of looked like?
Oh, girl.
Yes, hair and
Because
everything.
she thought it was the same.
so this is a different place. But yeah, so he called him up with the threats, and Donnie Boy was like, all right, bet, bring it, and then
Bring
walked
it.
off the stage.
Walked off.
He didn't get his message across.
So basically, after that, they start training.
And then boom, cue the montage training scene. My favorite part to the boxing movies.
Yeah.
Every boxing movie
Yep.
needs it. I don't even want to watch it if it ain't got it.
So he went back to basically Mexico in number 2. How
He went back to Mexico
No,
where
he
it was
didn't just,
like,
no, he didn't just read my mind and steal what I thought. Say it out loud.
where it was like the scrapyard. Like he went back to the
But
scrapyard.
no. It was up in the hills.
He got money now.
Yeah, okay.
That's how it was different. Cause I'm like, he pulling a plane.
Yeah, he
I was like,
pulling
he
a
got
plane.
money behind this type of training.
Yo.
Honestly, it's like,
Which I was saying the whole time, like, he got too much money to be dealing with this shenanigans.
I know you were just like, oh look, he's pulling a plane, but planes are made out of aluminum.
But still, that's a lot of
man.
hardware.
It's
That's
still
a lot of
all
hardware.
But I mean, think about it. It's like it's easier to pull a plane than it is a big rig.
Yeah.
But
He
He
got
gotta
like
put
a-
Drago on his back. That's
It
what
was
he
a little
gotta
baby
do.
plane now.
right.
He got to put Drago on his
You know, like
back.
that
That's-
kind, you know, like that
that would
kind
be
that
more
crashed on the
impressive.
freeway, like
So
you know, some
guess-
months back.
So guess what? So he's there, and guess who shows up?
Drago.
Yeah.
AKA
Okay.
Isley Thickness.
Okay. That's too much right there. I was okay. For me personally, I love this part to the movie.
Because Drago damn near killed him in the last one.
Yes.
And
they knocked him out again.
And then
Yeah.
he gave
Fantasy.
gained that respect from him.
Yeah, and then he's like,
And he was like, you know what? Cool, yeah, let's
And I
spar.
bet
I felt that
and
was
I
like
bet you
so
he told
dope.
him like, hey, I know who.
Yeah, because
I know
one,
who-
you was gonna have to
who
train
took
with
your
Drago.
shot.
Because homeboy is built like him. He built
Yeah.
like he Russian.
Yeah, facts.
So I was like, no, that's the only person that's gonna have him
Yeah.
beat any type of competition, honestly.
So we get them straight. They get them straight, and so the final bout between Dame and Creed.
which is something like I've never seen before in
Yeah.
a boxing movie.
Yeah.
Like we got the walkouts, that's the same. We got the announcing, that's the same. But when they went into the middle of the fight scenes,
Yes.
and took away the crowd,
And then
that's when we can just go straight into special effects.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
because
Let's go straight into.
it was
So with that, I think honestly, it's like that scene, especially right there, is just like unresolved trauma.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
absolutely.
It's both of them fighting their own demons.
Oh my
Exactly.
God.
And they're fighting each other at the same because what they saw were their teenage
demons.
selves.
Yeah, their
it was like
teenage
I saw
selves.
you when the last time I saw you.
And then they started to feel guilty.
Yeah.
Because Kane started crying.
Yeah.
Like his
he
eyes was getting watery,
Yep.
and that's why I was like, okay, this is a lot deeper.
Yeah.
It was like two titans going together. Like,
Yes.
I love you, you're my brother, but at the same time, I need to show you. Like,
Yes.
this is not okay.
But it's just like, why? On Kane's side, why did you have to prove anything?
Yeah.
What was
I mean, he was going around saying he was the best of the best. He
Yeah.
was
You've been in jail. We don't know
the
you.
Golden Glove
We don't know.
champion.
And let's back up for a second.
He felt cheated and he couldn't get over it.
Yeah.
See, that's your own personal problem. Let's back up. When this could have all been prevented, honestly. The moment he stepped on that beach and was like, "What's up?" You said, "Yep," and he gave him that little cut eye and the black eye.
Yeah.
I'm calling your PO, bitch. I'm done with you. Back to jail you go. Assault.
You know what? To be honest, I don't think ex-felons can have guns.
Yeah.
That's why you got a gun and you assaulted me. I ain't gonna
That's
worry
what I
about
was
you.
saying. I was like, he's a little too rich to be handling these problems. I don't.
Yeah.
That's why once you get rich and you come from the hood, you just don't go back ever. It's never a good
He
thing.
wasn't thinking smart. He was
It's
just like,
always,
oh,
I want to give back to my community. No, man, forget all of that. Like,
Smart thinking. Where
I
your
grew up in the
PO?
hood.
Simple.
I ain't hood. If I ever get money, ain't nobody gonna know where I'm
I
at.
better know.
You're my sister. That's different. This table is different. Anybody else?
First off, y'all wouldn't even recognize me in the amount of plastic surgery I would get.
Oh.
What? Oh,
Jeez. Let me get
Snipping
some
and
money.
Let me get some money, okay?
I'm gonna watch this one. He's like, the minute she gets some money, she gonna go get a BBL.
Right.
These BBLs killing y'all.
Creed had white people money. His damn ceiling in the house, the floor was glass, so the kid can see straight through the floor.
I mean, but that makes sense. She's deaf.
Yeah, come on now. It was so unnecessary.
That makes sense. So she can see everything that's around.
Girl, the privilege.
They were even talking from upstairs and
When the
downstairs.
doorbell rings, the light in the house has changed, so she can know something's going. The door is ringing.
That is dope.
Plus the maids and the help and stuff they had, they were deaf as well. That's why. Everything
Oh,
was
were
set up.
they?
Yeah, they weren't
See,
speaking.
you got
Oh.
help. You don't need to be dealing with none of this good
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It's just like, all right, bro, have fun at the beach and enjoy your party.
Like, you ever notice them cooking and everything? They never said anything.
I thought it was my name business. I really did.
Because that would have been me.
But the special effects, I mean, just how it was thought out. Basically, they brought their minds to the ring.
Yeah. And it was like they
Because
had
that's
the
why I'm
jail
like,
cell,
physically,
they
they
had
were here.
everything.
They were like toes, tan, like they were there physically. Mentally is where they needed, like where they were gonna have this fight at.
Yeah.
Because it's just like Creed had to get over being guilty. You had to let it go. It's not your fault.
Yep.
And then Dame, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that
It was
out.
resentment. It was
Yeah, he need to let that hate go. Just let it go.
So he had a lot of resentment because he thought that somebody was supposed to come and save his ass.
He thought he was owed something.
Yeah.
You chose that life. You chose to carry that gun.
Yep.
Not me.
Yep.
I ran and sure the fuck I did. I'm scared. I don't want to go to jail. I'm out.
Exactly. Right. Because I'm not supposed to be out here anyway.
Thank you. Let me go have my ass back in bed.
Like, my mom will wake up and find out and then beat my ass some more.
Thank you.
Yeah. So that's why I'm just like, visually that fight scene
That
was
fight scene
probably
was
the
beautiful.
best.
It
Like
was
even when he hit him, like in the stomach, and you saw the
Yes.
sweat come up off his back.
Man,
Oh my
it was
God! I was
so-
just like, it hurt me.
Yeah.
I was
And-
like, oh,
And,
damn.
and even though this was not special effects, when Michael B went from basic to his sculpted body, and I don't.
There you go with that sweet 50.
I'm like, here she goes. Oh, only one movie
But-
here talking about
okay,
some
we gotta
damn.
give a shout out
He
to the
went
actors.
from basic.
Because he was retired for 3 years.
Oh
so
my
body
God!
it wasn't in
It
boxing
was-
shape.
It did not look that way. Whatever they did, like
Whatever they
got
did,
it.
I need to know.
It was the boxing
I know.
montage. All you need is like to be pulling the plane. You need some music in the background. You need a boxing montage.
It's just the way you
Yeah, you need a boxing montage. That's all. At the
might
end of the montage, about 3 minutes in, you will have a body like Michael B. Right? it's movie magic. That's exactly what it is.
So let's do it full circle. Let's double back. The cast.
The cast.
Let's do the
cast.
cast now.
So Michael B,
Cast and director.
cast and
First time,
director.
I felt like-
Man,
Yep.
bravo.
Yeah, he does a good
bravo.
job.
Good job.
It's,
Good job.
it's my expectation for him is It's up here now.
Yeah, it's
like,
up here. He's like the next Denzel.
Yeah, it's just
he better
he gonna act.
Like if he does a whack movie, I'll be surprised.
Sir, if you see this, I need a one-off, like, just spin-off on Killmonger. Just Killmonger story.
Oh no, that would be
just
lit.
separate
Oh
from
my
everything.
God,
He's
I
bad,
would be there
dude.
for real.
I don't care.
No,
You
no,
can have
no,
him
no.
stay.
I need a
Astral
prequel.
Plane, let him stay.
Directed by him. Just about him.
Yeah, that would be.
Just because the way he directed this one.
Yeah, it would
It
be
was
great.
just like
it was told so beautifully,
and you could tell
because you couldn't be mad at either one. I don't know about you, because you was kind of upset.
I'm not a fan of Michael B. Jordan. So.
Yeah,
That's
you
just
could
like-
tell that he took a lot of pointers from Ryan Coogler, which is also another great director. He wasn't just sitting there not watching.
Yeah,
the master.
He
You know
came
what I
out
mean?
to a
So-
slow mo in the first boxing match.
Yeah.
When he was like ending his career.
Yeah.
I was like, when did he slow mo? What is this?
You like I could use that technique when I washing my hair. No, I'm joking.
You know what? I'm just gonna sip my drink. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
So then we gonna get to.
So of course Michael
The
B.
slow-mo works,
He
okay.
did great. What about Jonathan Myers?
Mr. Kane himself.
Hey, as we say, his variant.
Kane makes me feel like M'Baku made me feel when I first saw M'Baku.
She was saying damn in her head. She just didn't say it out loud.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was definitely saying it out loud.
I didn't say it.
Not Jonathan Majors, my bad.
Yeah, Jonathan
Yeah,
Majors.
he did excellent, of course.
Just put him in every villain
his
role.
facial expressions, though.
His facial expressions be weird, like the mouth area.
He's very full in the face. That's why.
Yeah.
Full in the face.
He is like he has a very full set of lips.
Yeah.
And his jawline is
He
very
black.
full.
Yeah, and he be like,
Not all of his facial structure the same.
I was like, he black.
so that excellent, of course. You know, the
Yeah,
good
no, he-
pairing. I mean, good opponents.
Right.
And, you know,
That's why I'm like, the
adversaries.
acting was phenomenal from both lead characters.
Yes. So
even the supporting characters.
even the
I
supporting.
would like to see Drago and Kane. I feel like that was
Yes.
something they should have did.
Yes.
That would have been really good.
That might be Creed 4.
Boxing career ain't over. He
It
just
ain't
lost the title.
over. Yeah.
They humbled him a little bit
Yeah.
because, bruh, sit down.
Yeah.
You can still
You
go
need
back
to
to
work
jail
on
because you still carrying and you still assaulted me. It could be over.
They made up at the end, though.
I don't care.
He said, "I see you at the cookout."
I mean, let's stop all these problems right now. You know.
He said, "Let me know when you need me, bro." That's all.
And that's the problem you did the first time.
Yeah.
And then look.
But I think this time it would be different because one, like it's like in a way like he put him in his place.
Yeah.
Don't ever
You ain't about to
leave me.
just come out of jail thinking you about to be on top. Like,
Don't
no,
ever
you
leave me.
didn't
Don't
work
call
for
me.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was kind of too easy for them to just get back. Like that scene at the end, it was cool, but
knocked
he
him
needed
out.
some- yeah, he
No.
did.
There would have been.
But
there
still,
would
you
have been
did
no.
a lot, bro. You did a lot.
And that's why I wouldn't have said, call me if you need
It was
me.
too much.
No.
I would've just
forgiveness
left it
too
at that.
quick,
I would have
you
left
know?
it. Whatever else is like, whatever it's like, when
Yeah.
you said it's like, oh, it wasn't on you, this and other. Like, okay, cool, this and other. We parted ways.
Exactly.
Yeah, it would have been.
You know what? Too, you gotta figure what he went through, like with Felicia, Rashad. and
Yeah,
everything.
with dying. And all
Yeah,
that.
so I just think like at the end of the day, life be too short to be
Yeah.
holding grudges.
But
Yeah.
look what you caused all
And then
this
he
shit on
and then
me.
he
Yeah.
proved his point. He proved his point. So it's just like, all right, bruh.
I wasn't
Like
ready.
I still got your back. I
Yeah.
healed from all that bullshit, and I don't feel guilty.
Yeah.
But let me know.
Yeah.
I feel like you can still do that without saying, let me know if you need me.
Yeah.
No, I let it
Yeah.
go. We've healed from it. I'm moving forward.
Yeah.
Move forward your life.
Because
He's
See,
not
I think-
benefiting his life. He just
At
he's
all.
not
You
adding
caused
to it
chaos.
at all.
You caused
So I agree
chaos.
with you. If you're not gonna add nothing to the life,
I don't need you.
And
it's
that's
like
it.
all he has to do is take. I mean, there's nothing
Yeah.
you can give me.
And in
at
that sense,
all.
I think that's probably the reason why she actually passed all of everything that was going on.
It was stress. Plus, she was already
Like-
having stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a lot of
Yeah,
stress
it was
added
that.
to it.
So it's like
too
so between that, her finding that out, and then him going on, and then Creed going off on his mom, like that was just like the last straw.
Tell me why I said that. The
Yeah.
moment he went off, I said, she's about to die.
Yeah.
You knew it. Yeah, I was like, she's about to die.
Yeah.
Because the way he was upset and talked to her, she was already having strokes. She had to
Yep.
watch her. It was bound to happen. It was going to happen.
Yeah. She was very upset. But Felicia Rashad, of course, a veteran actress, love her.
Yeah.
She just
That's why my
she
that
was
scene
excellent.
with him,
That ending
I damn near
scene.
cried myself.
Yes,
like,
that
when it was
Daphne
sad.
came in,
It was
he
sad.
passing
I was
away.
like,
Yeah, the
like-
passing
like-
away scene was so. It was like,
Yeah,
woo.
but she basically started hallucinating,
Yes.
thinking that she was
Oh
talking to
my God.
Apollo.
Apollo,
Yes.
that was, yeah,
My
that was
God,
deep.
I was
Yeah.
like, I was like, damn.
Yeah, it was. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Good job, Michael
Good
B.
job.
on that one. It was captured.
And then of course Duke, he's always great.
Woody
Wait,
Harris himself.
back to the plot. I'm sorry. Was he adopted? Creed.
Yes. So Creed was
Adonis.
no, yes. But
Well,
Creed,
Adonis.
in the first movie, we found out that Felicia Rashad went and got him from a baby mama that Apollo's cheated on her with. He is a love baby.
Yeah, and Apollo's.
Because they was sitting there going back. I was like, why was he in the group home? I'm so confused.
So she found out that he had this child outside of wedlock,
And
not
took him
wedlock,
in.
but outside of the marriage.
If I'm not mistaken, the mom was like a crackhead or something.
Yeah,
So
so she found out.
Come on now, Adonis.
Yeah.
I mean, Apollo.
Yeah.
Because what?
So it was one of these little hoochies that be on, that be riding the bus.
Yeah.
Not the bus. Not a Rosa.
But yeah, she was on there. He found a little jump off, and she found out, and that she went and got him from there. And then she raised him like he was in, but he still had a little bit of that hood. Because he was about 12 when she went and got him, 12, 13 years old.
Right.
So that's why when he said at the end, you didn't let me see him. He was the only thing
Well, not just that. What, you talking about the first, or when you talking to the mom?
When he was talking to the mom.
Yeah.
I heard him say, you never treated the same as you treat your other kids.
That's what I was like.
That's
huh?
right, yeah, because he wasn't actually hers.
Yeah. But at the end, I'm glad that she said, he saved me.
Yeah, it was like closure. It was a great wrap.
It was good. It was good. And then, of course, so we got Felix.
Who? Cuckoo Khan.
Oh, okay. I was like, who is that?
Chavez. And
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then his mom, which was shady.
Oh, they was doing too much for me. I was glad they was only in like the first scene.
I felt like with that, like he generally is or was like a boxer, but it's like his mother was money hungry as fuck.
Yeah. It's like we don't care. We want the bag now. It's just like.
But as far as acting, they did good. They did good. They carried their character. You know what I mean? It was good. It was good for what it was. And then we got Drago.
Let's talk about
He's supporting character too.
He's getting up. No, come back.
You gotta learn to speak Russian. That's what you gotta do.
Come back.
Just learn to speak Russian.
Intro. When he was about to fight, his intro.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was a dope
With the, oh my God, with the skull.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
You're like, is that Bad Bunny about to perform?
Man, it was.
We did. We thought it was Bad
You know what's crazy?
The guy on it has to be the guy on Instagram. I see this video where
He does that.
I don't know where I saw it from, but it was an Instagram video.
It's like smoke flares.
And it was the smoke, and it was like a photographer or something. Man, it
Pretty
was
cool.
It
It
was
was really entertain us. Like come out like
so
that.
cool.
Yeah.
It was so
You
cool.
need to come out. On
And then he came out to.
I'm about to order some of those off of Amazon tonight.
Yeah, it was really cool. He had the ladies next to him. What was it? Day of the Dead.
Yeah,
it was pretty dope.
Yeah, it was.
You gotta have a entrance. I don't care.
Got to.
Just be coming out to nothing.
You gotta them just coming out to Nipsey. And then I'm like, hey, like, sir.
He had the whole hood on his back. The whole hood was on his back.
For real.
From Slauson to Crenshaw was on his back. I was just like, okay.
Yeah.
The aunties was dancing in the audience.
It really was. I was like, I ain't never seen so many black people at a boxing match.
The aunties,
Really?
the grandmas.
No.
Look at that. Dodger Stadium doing this. What? It's a big ass boxing match.
But yeah, the casting was good. It was good.
It was very well rounded.
It
It's
was
like
very well-rounded.
it worked out. Like
It
like,
did.
Yeah.
Each of them played off of each other. So
Yeah.
it was good for the casting.
Oh, let's not forget the little girl, the daughter.
Oh yeah,
She was so cute.
I think it showed like Adonis' soft side.
Yeah.
Because he was like, I can't tell her no.
Yeah.
And then it was like sticking up for her when she was fighting the kids at school.
Yeah.
And,
And then
just
the little
like,
tea
I
party.
like showing that sign. Like, because from the second one, when like he found out she was pregnant,
yeah.
and then like even when the baby was born, he was just like, there was a moment like in that, and he like cried when he found out like, she was deaf.
But the transition from him feeling the way he was then
Yeah,
to now, and like the whole way the sign language and everything.
Yeah.
So I'm like, story wise, it worked well.
Yeah, absolutely. So, all right. So we go ahead. Was it entertaining?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I give it a thumbs up, 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
She was actually telling me to stop saying "let's go."
Yeah.
I was getting hyped.
Let's go. It felt like you was at a real boxing match for real.
I was like, get that food. Yeah. I was into it. Okay, that's why I get hyped. Okay,
it was really, 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 really good. Overall, everything hit the bells and whistles. I really liked it.
It was good.
It was good.
All right, well, we rated it on a scale of 1 to 10.
On the Rip'em scale.
Scale 1 to 10.
I give it a 9.5.
Why 9.5?
9 foot.
What's the point? What's lacking?
5% was just some of the moments weren't believable, like how we discussed. The
PO situation.
Like the PO, like why are you out?
For sure.
Yeah, why are you even out here doing this kind of like those type of parts we know as Black people. It ain't going down like that. It just not.
Be like,
I know they needed it for the movie,
the whole movie you don't have an ankle monitor until your last match.
Your whole ankle monitor. Why was you at the beach? You didn't report that to your PO.
Exactly.
Why are you everywhere?
And then if you locked up for that many years, you on probation for a long ass time.
Yes. And that's the thing. Like, I love the movie. It was everything. But that 5%, me and my rational mind is like, it ain't going down like that.
Yeah.
It just ain't.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I just can't.
That's what I was like, you too rich for this.
It's a solid 9.5. Facts. For real.
I mean,
just 5%.
If you take that into consideration, I would probably give the same thing. If it wasn't that for like the unrealism or realistic part of that, then it would have been a 10 for me.
If I was watching it like as just a movie without taking the realism out of it, I would give it a 10.
Yeah. Yep.
I would have to shut that part off in my brain.
Yes.
And just be like, okay, let me just watch it for
shut the part off.
Yeah, I had to watch it for the entertainment value and the storyline.
Yeah.
But it's just like, okay, it's a 10.
Yeah.
Because it carried itself well. I like the message that it had.
Yep.
It's just like, no, we need to forgive each other at the end of the day. Especially you're 2 Black men. Like,
for real.
Come on. Like,
yeah.
you guys, this can be a strong, like, empire if you just get it together.
If you get it together, yep.
What you give it? Ooh, right there. I don't know. I don't know.
She was saying 6.5.
She was like 2.
Like an 8.59.
Yeah.
Wait. That's fun.
Give us some reason.
No.
It's in between.
She said 8.59. Like
8.5 to 9.
Okay.
In between.
Yeah, no, because she was mad homeboy was even there. Like,
yeah, like, you could have ended this from the very beginning. You could have took this movie a whole nother way because it wasn't believable.
Yeah.
It was too much. He was too much. I don't mind him as a villain. He's a good villain.
Yeah.
But he's too much sometimes.
He was hurt.
Every fight he had was so aggressive for no
Yes.
reason. The cheap
was
shot
hurt.
Yeah,
you didn't see him tear up. He was hurt.
It's kind
of like he set it up from the get-go as far as hitting his arm and he knew he had injured him.
Yeah,
so when he got in the ring with Chavez, it was like,
absolutely.
What? You hitting the part where you know you
absolutely.
Injured me.
He knew he hurt him, so he's like, I'm gonna keep going for
just
that.
like he was looking at the video of Adonis. He
was figuring out where he was hurt. Yep.
So I agree that it was like a little bit over the top, but at the same time, I feel like that was kind of an expression of anger and what us Black men have to deal with, in the sense of when we're either held back or we have to be put. Not that I know because I've never been put in jail, but like I know of situations like that. So it's like in a sense, I understand.
20 years.
Because he didn't explain the priors. He said he had
not just that, though. You came out like the world hasn't changed.
Yeah.
It has been 20 years,
It's
sir.
moved on.
It has been so much stuff going on. You have no idea what's going on out here. You didn't take the time to get your life together, figure out what's going on. You just came out on some aggressive, vengeful type of stuff.
That's prison.
But I'm saying, if you so-called want to do better, whatever the case, you're out and you're finally free.
But it's just
like, take the time to do that.
And he couldn't because he came out feeling and acting like the same way that he went in.
Yeah.
And that's the personal problem. That's the thing too. Go see a therapist. Why you coming to me?
Yeah, he didn't grow.
You
Yeah,
so
he
busy
didn't
being
grow at all.
envious.
Adonis needed to see a therapist too.
He did too,
Like,
but
yeah,
he didn't
wanna
come out
talk
being
about his
aggressive.
shit.
But he
Trying to get something that he wasn't even deserving of.
Yeah.
I think his aggressiveness went away because he beat that man that was whipping on him.
Yeah.
And damn near killed him right there. It wasn't until those dudes jumped him, and that's why Homeboy came out with the gun.
Yeah.
But it's just like, no. Felicia Rashad said it herself. She was like, no, you were so angry.
Yeah.
You had a lot of anger.
Yeah, I don't disagree. Both of them need therapy, but him coming out his grown ass age, damn near 50.
you should have seek some type of therapy instead of going to fight and get a belt. Like that makes no sense.
You could have really resolved this and got therapy, trying to get your life together.
You
and say,
can't
know
box
what?
past,
I want
like,
to get back into
25.
boxing. I want to try.
Yeah.
He didn't do that. He just thought he was owed something.
He
And
thought
it's like,
he
you're
was
not owed
old.
shit.
Yeah, he thought he was
Yes.
owed something.
You are absolutely correct on that.
And with that
He
type of
thought he
chip
was
on his
old.
shoulder,
That's the word,
that's
Bernie.
And
why
that's
he
what
was
made him
acting
so
the way he was
dangerous and
acting.
how he was acting.
Yeah.
He would have killed somebody. If
Yeah.
they would have let him, not even just let him, if he just would have kept doing what he was doing because he was doing whatever he
would've killed
wanted,
somebody.
he would have killed somebody.
He did.
He damn near
And be
killed
right back in
Chavez
jail.
in the ring. He laid him out.
Dang.
Cuckoo Kong.
Felix. Oh my God.
He got so many names. So many names.
Bootleg Cuckoo Kong.
He was such an unrememberable character. That's why I was like, I didn't like
He
him.
was memorable. I didn't
felt
care
like-
for him either, but I felt
I was like, the
memorable.
champ. What?
With his little skinny self.
And I'm like,
self.
and we're in the world of Creed here. Like,
right.
The champs I'm used to, heavyweight champ.
Did he say
He was an MMA fighter.
His mom stuck out more than me, and that's only because she was annoying as
Your mama
hell.
stick out more.
Because she was annoying, that's why.
Right. That's why I was confused. Like, nah, y'all should have casted somebody else. We had Drago in the last fight.
Okay.
Rocky, Apollo, all these dudes is big, like heavyweights. I was like, he's
Yeah.
a lightweight.
So last thoughts on the movie. What do you guys think? Overall,
It was good.
it was good.
Yeah,
good.
I
It
was
was
like,
good.
I appreciated it.
Look
Yeah.
for Creed 4. Shit,
It was
it could go on
entertaining.
like Rocky.
Yeah, I was like, we can-
Rocky had
There was
7.
27 Rockies. We can keep
Look,
going.
27,000. There
And
she
look,
goes
it's
again.
We black people, we can keep going with. If Rocky had 57 movies,
We would be-
gonna have 100.
Right.
So
we
we-
would be at all of
And
them.
then Creed, like helping his daughter learn how to fight. We can just keep it going. We can just
That
baby
might be
Creed.
something. Yeah.
So we can just keep going until Adonis gets on.
Yeah, for real. Facts.
Rocky was in the last one.
For real.
His older, I had to put the captions on to understand them. I said, put the captions on. I can't understand what he's saying.
Prove something to other people, or prove something to yourself.
Girl,
He's a Samaritan.
we couldn't understand him in the last one.
Yeah, he was kinda-
I had to put the captions on.
All right. Well, that's it
Yeah, no,
for
y'all
us.
definitely go check that
Go
movie
check
out
it
for
Go
out.
check it out. It was really
It
good. It
is
was really good.
good.
All right, so that's all. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and follow us. We are the
Follow.
Black Theater Gang.
We out, y'all.
And we
We are out.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.